remind him that the last time he sent the money, it was not enough to buy all the provisions.
Oh, sorry, I forgot to tell him.
Are you guys talking about money transfer to buy provisions?
Yes.
But don't you know about Baluwo?
Baluwo? What is Baluwo?
Baluwo is a service that your son can use to send provisions directly to you guys from the shop. And you don't have to worry about the exchange rate.
Tell me how Baluwo works.
It's very simple.
Just log on to baluwo.com and shop, or download the app on your phone. You can shop on the website or using the app to buy online basic products for your family and friends. With Baluwo, you decide what your money is spent on. Your money, your choice. Buy online products for your family and friends in the Gambia, Senegal, Nigeria or Mali. Baluwo, better than sending money.
In communication, connectivity is everything. We ensure that the links never sleep. Quantities and qualities, all in our data service, providing efficient, reliable voice and data service. We believe if you're not up to speed, then you're going backwards. Communications have to flow as fast as the speed of light. Whatever business you're in, having someone who understands your needs is critical. That is why we just don't offer you technology, we offer you solutions. Enjoy Gamcel's internet broadband anytime, anywhere. Your national operator, Gamcel, Yaibaram.
Honorable Minister for Women's Affairs, Children and Social Welfare, Mrs. Fatou, the PS Minister of Women's Affairs, representatives for the Minister of Health, the General Manager of the Paradise Suites Hotel, Mrs. Amilet Ndao, the Secretary General of the Gambia Red Cross Society, the Chairperson of the National Women's Council, members of the media and press, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Assalamu alaikum, Ramadan Mubarak, good afternoon, and welcome to the Paradise Suites Hotel. My name is Binta Job, and it is with great pleasure for me to be here today at this presentation ceremony for the handing over of medical equipment and other accessories. This is an activity that I take pride in doing on behalf of the Paradise Suites Hotel and the Paradise Foundation. The mission of the Paradise Foundation is to champion and enhance the quality of life of individuals in the Gambia through the access of employment, healthcare, and social protection. Honorable Minister, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, the Paradise Foundation is committed to complement the efforts of the government of the Gambia in line with His Excellency's statement to call on solidarity and keep the spirit of one Gambia, one people. Today, I stand here proud to announce that the Paradise Foundation have invested over 1.2 million worth of equipment and medical accessories. Can I have a round of applause, please? As a contribution to the national COVID-19 response, on the 20th of March 2020, the Paradise Foundation engaged the Ministry of Health to provide additional support to the ministry's COVID-19 approach response. The Paradise Foundation team is supporting in the helpline and social media outlet of the Ministry of Health. This consignment of medical equipment today were originally meant to be distributed to the Edward Francis Small Hospital, and some of the items were for the mobility challenged individuals, but they decided to join the fight against the global pandemic COVID-19 to complement the efforts of the government of the Gambia. Honorable Minister, distinguished guests, the consignment today will consist of the following items: respiratory masks, oxygen cylinders, mobility equipment, orthopedic boots, back braces, crutches, wheelchairs, walkable frames, electric chairs, nutritional supplements, and other items. The worthy beneficiaries of the medical equipment and other accessories will be distributed by the Ministry of Women's Affairs, and the following institutions will be beneficiaries, because they consider them, the Paradise Suites, as strategic partners. The Ministry of Women's Affairs, the Mali Foundation, the Red Cross Society, the elderly, the disabled people, the Edward Francis Small Hospital, and the Gambia Armed Force military hospitals. Honorable Minister, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to mention briefly some of the activities of the Paradise Foundation that they have been engaged in for a couple of years. They have been continually supporting community development, humanitarian response, especially during the impasse. They did an outstanding job. The first national dialogue on education and agenda-based project. On a final note, the General Manager of the Paradise Suites Hotel, Mrs. Amilet Ndao, have asked me to convey their immense gratitude and place on record the tremendous support they have been receiving from the government of the Gambia, and it is much appreciated. And they also want me to express that you're always welcome here, as it is your home away from home, the Paradise Suites Hotel. The foundation would also like to express their gratitude to the Honorable Minister, Mrs. Fatou. Your presence here today, Ma, means a lot to them, and they would like to commend you on your outstanding job you're doing in your vested interest in ensuring that the issues of women and children are prioritized at the highest level, and for leading the development and implementation of the first ever gender component of the UNFPA country program in the Gambia. They would also like me to commend Maersk Line, the international shipping line, doing an outstanding job in logistics. The Gambia Ports Authority, they have been tremendous partners. And of course, the Gambia Revenue Authority, they have done an outstanding job. The Paradise Foundation will continue to promote health, education, and the well-being of the Gambian people. they are excited to work towards the development of the socio-economic development of this country. They are confident that these supplies and accessories will be used appropriately, and health services and social protection of the general public will be improved. At this juncture, Honorable Minister, ladies and gentlemen, I will now ask the Director of the Paradise Foundation, Ms. Aisha Baldi, to come over to hand over the equipment. Thank you very much.
So these items, we believe, would go a long way towards helping in the response, COVID-19 response, as the whole world is looking for oxygen tanks and respiratory masks. So we hereby present these to you.
The management of Paradise Swiss Hotel, the chairperson of the National Women's Council, the Permanent Secretary, Ministry of Women, Children and Social Welfare, the Deputy Permanent Secretary, Ministry of Women, Children and Social Welfare, the Secretary General of the Gambia Red Cross Society, family members of Paradise Foundation, colleagues, the media, ladies and gentlemen. We are here this evening to receive a donation from the Paradise Foundation, which will go towards meeting the needs of the elderly, the physically challenged, and those who are bedridden. You will agree with me that in our population today, we have a large number of the elderly, and due to accidents and sickness, we also have a large number of people who are physically disabled. And if you go into our hospitals today, we find a lot of people who are also bedridden. This equipment which we are receiving today comprise of oxygen cylinders, wheelchairs, clutches, and other orthopedic materials, which will go a long way in meeting the demand of our people in the hospitals and even those at home who cannot move around freely. You will agree with me that the work that the Paradise Foundation has started will in a very big way complement the efforts of the government of the Gambia. And I know that the work of the Paradise Foundation is part of the corporate social responsibility of Paradise Swiss Hotel. And President Adam Barrow is doing a lot in meeting the needs of all Gambians. But then government cannot do it alone. We can't do all alone. Government needs support of philanthropists and other support groups like the Paradise Foundation. And I want to thank, on behalf of the government of the Gambia, I want to thank the Paradise Foundation and the management of Paradise Swiss Hotel for taking up this bold initiative. I understand this has costed $1.2 million, but then the cost is small compared to the satisfaction that people will derive from the use of these materials. So in fact, I also strongly believe that it's not only the cost, but the intention that's the most important. And by providing these materials, you are in a very big way going to put a smile on the faces of many, many Gambians. That alone, one cannot monetize. So on that note, I want to thank Paradise Foundation and the Paradise Swiss Hotel for this big initiative. Thank you very much.
We declare the ceremony closed, and we will try to hand over the items. We have the Red Cross Mali Foundation, so they would like to talk to the media, and afterwards they can pick their items to be delivered. Thank you very much, and thank you for your presence. Come.
your dream homes, EJ Investment is here for you. Secure our quality bungalows with 2, 3 or 4 bedrooms, or our story buildings 3 or 4 to 5 bedrooms at very affordable prices with flexible payment plans at our Sanyang Seaview Estate, where you can enjoy the cool breeze with modern infrastructure such as tar roads, covered drainage system, modern electrification with street lights, gated entrance with security posts, and social amenities such as gas station, shopping mall, medical clinic, park, schools, children daycare, and a lot more. Our dedicated team of professionals will keep the estate clean at all times, provide security and patrol team within the estate premises, install latest technologies such as CCTV, Wi-Fi, home network installation, solar panel, and power backup system. Also, check out for our additional home facilities and interior design service such as premium tiling, wall plaster, home landscape, fingerprint home lock, and a lot more. Visit our office at Senegambia Kololi Highway and get a free site visit tour, or contact us on 4464-838. WhatsApp us on 3259220. Or you can visit our Facebook page or Instagram on EJ Investments. EJ Investments, we are first in properties.
Agadadi.
Mbijan raganyadi.
Albaka.
Mbaka important.
Yo, nga transfer la sto.
Ya transfer la sto.
Ha, code nyenji.
Okay. Nsila ID soto.
Ah, sa soto. Sorry. Agadadi.
Mbijan bro.
Albaka.
Mbaka.
Bara alla service o tariaka.
Ah,
mbare mo ki janna nun kunu bara tariaka.
Ah, janno mi yona forest de bureau. Gambia tonkon na no mbari ya bere. Ha. Birim koyna fo kato.
Bari si kodo kino kato ni fo bolong blabe to.
56 branches mola sota Gambia jam.
Ha?
Ha. Gambia kono ani Gambia bantala bankol. Nka kono kiya bere to. Kodo sifa fo falindiro fo nyaadi lafta même na kodi to poto nin kodi maraw. Jannam number 1 di nyonta. Andum fana nata anoda enterprise sotale. Wolam nyindi ko domorol fana kol fana be firale de dadi ma ni domorol ni fana beteat. Gambia dawda yalo ma kum fa kendol sotale je.
Ha e wo moyo diat ha.
Apelenta
ni wo ka ni lafta nyelen kendol e bina.
Yalo bu kanyi la ko la baraka ba.
Yalo ndel ciosano lo.
Abaraka.